Angel Reese has had a fairly impressive rookie season, but there is still plenty of room for improvement in her overall game, especially when it comes to finishing around the basket. Many fans have begun questioning her basketball fundamentals because she has struggled badly to convert close-range opportunities. Her efficiency near the rim has been particularly concerning. She is shooting just about 40.2% from the field overall, and even on attempts within 5 feet of the basket she is converting less than 50%. From 5 to 9 feet, the numbers are even worse, dropping to roughly 13.3%. Several of these layup attempts have looked extremely rough, and in many cases the ball doesn't even touch the rim despite her being only a few feet away from the hoop. What makes it more surprising is that this hasn't happened just once or twice. It has occurred repeatedly, with around 13 clear examples appearing in this video alone. The struggles were noticeable right from the very first game of her career when Reese and the Chicago Sky faced the Dallas Wings. Fans were eager to see what the young forward could bring to the court, but it didn't take long before her finishing issues became obvious. Early in the game she received a wide-open opportunity near the basket, yet the shot didn't even touch the rim. It's possible that nerves played a role in such an important moment of her professional debut, but situations like that are rarely missed so badly by players at the professional level. Unfortunately, that play wasn't the only rough moment she had during that matchup. Later in the fourth quarter, Reese caught the ball near the top of the key and drove toward the rim. However, when it came time to finish the play, it almost looked as if she forgot to elevate for the layup, resulting in another airball attempt. She then grabbed the rebound herself but followed it up with a brick that hit the bottom of the rim. These types of missed layups have appeared throughout her rookie season and are a major reason why her field goal percentage remains so low despite most of her attempts coming close to the basket. A similar example occurred in a game against the Las Vegas Aces. After strong defensive play from the Sky led to a transition opportunity, Kennedy Carter delivered a clean pass to Reese for what looked like an easy layup. Yet even with no defender directly contesting the shot, she failed to convert. Many viewers pointed out that even casual players might have finished that type of opportunity. There was also a confusing moment in another game against the Wings. Reese secured an offensive rebound, something she excels at, but then attempted a difficult reverse layup reminiscent of the creative finishes often seen from Kyrie Irving. The result, however, was far from successful. After recovering the ball again, her next attempt was quickly rejected in what became one of the more awkward sequences of the game. Her struggles finishing in the paint have even led to some unusual accusations from fans online. Reese recently set the WNBA record for the most consecutive double-doubles, but a few critics claim she may be intentionally missing shots to collect additional rebounds and boost her statistics. While that idea sounds extreme, moments like the one against the Washington Mystics have fueled the debate. In that game, after returning from a shoulder injury, Reese missed multiple attempts in just a few seconds, grabbing offensive rebounds each time but failing to finish the play before eventually being blocked by Stephanie Dolson. No one questions Reese's outstanding rebounding ability. She consistently dominates the glass, but rebounds are most valuable when they lead to efficient scoring chances. Right now, the bigger concern appears to be her shot selection and finishing touch near the rim. Those issues became even more noticeable in a matchup against the talented New York Liberty, where the defense continued to challenge her ability to convert close shots. In another sequence, Angel Reese was defended by none other than the 2023 WNBA MVP Breanna Stewart, yet she still decided to attack off the dribble. Stewart stayed disciplined on defense, but Reese forced up a very poor layup attempt that never really had a chance of going in. Situations like this have been happening far too frequently. Later, Reese receives the ball near the elbow and tries to push her way through multiple defenders. She attempts a difficult scoop-style layup from the right side, trying to flip the ball from underneath the rim. Unfortunately, that move simply isn't part of her offensive skill set yet, and the result is another ineffective attempt. Her shot selection in these moments has repeatedly raised questions throughout the season. A similar situation occurred during a game against the Washington Mystics. Reese managed to gain good positioning inside but then complicated the play for herself by forcing a difficult shot instead of making the simple pass. After missing, she grabbed the rebound and immediately attempted another desperate shot rather than resetting the offense. What made the play even more surprising was the reaction from her teammates. Several of them had their arms raised, clearly calling for the ball. It looked like the entire team was asking for a pass, yet Reese appeared locked into scoring herself, showing clear tunnel vision during the possession. One of the most puzzling moments came when Reese grabbed an offensive rebound while completely wide open under the basket. Instead of taking a moment to gather herself and finish an easy layup, she tried to release the shot while still in the air. The defenders around her almost stopped reacting because the basket looked inevitable, yet the attempt somehow still missed. Plays like this have fueled criticism from fans who question her finishing touch near the rim. These moments have even sparked some unusual theories among viewers. Because Reese often grabs her own missed shots, some fans jokingly suggest she might be missing intentionally to collect extra rebounds. While that claim sounds extreme, certain sequences have only added to the discussion. In one matchup against the Indiana Fever and star guard Caitlin Clark, Reese received a perfect entry pass that left her completely alone under the basket. Not only did she miss the wide-open layup, but the shot hit the backboard awkwardly. She then secured the rebound, pivoted several times, and threw up another difficult attempt that also failed. Even later in that same game against Clark in the Fever, Reese had another shocking miss. She ran the floor correctly, positioned herself perfectly near the block, and received one of the most open layup opportunities imaginable. However, she somehow completely whiffed the shot, leaving fans stunned at the missed opportunity. Critics often point to two major concerns in Reese's offensive game. First, she appears uncomfortable finishing with both hands, something that most developing players learn early. Second, her touch around the basket has been inconsistent, making routine finishes much harder than they should be. Another example came in a game against the Los Angeles Sparks. After a perfectly executed off-ball screen, the defenders failed to switch, leaving Reese wide open underneath the rim. It should have been the easiest basket of the night, yet the layup attempt still missed, arguably one of the most surprising misses of the season. Despite these struggles, it's important to recognize that Reese still provides major value to the Chicago Sky. Advanced statistics show that her overall impact remains strong. Her net rating sits around plus 7 points per 100 possessions, her player efficiency rating is roughly 19.3, and her win shares on both offense and defense remain solid. These numbers suggest that even with her finishing issues, she contributes positively in many areas of the game. Of course, Reese is still a rookie in the WNBA, and she has plenty of time to develop her touch and improve her finishing ability near the rim. Many young players refine those skills as their careers progress. For now though, these missed layups clearly highlight an area of her game that still needs improvement. So what do you think? Are fans being too harsh on Angel Reese for these missed layups? Or is the criticism about her finishing ability around the basket completely fair? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.